So recording has started. Um, so let us just wait 1 minute and then we will start.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let us start. So welcome everyone for Meditation Magic Swadhyaya. So my name is Sushma. So we are discussing a book, The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. So last week we have discussed the first law, the law of true potential. That is our finding our essential state or our true state, which is nothing but our divinity, finding our divinity. And how do we access that? By practicing silence, by practicing meditation, and by practicing non-judge, right? Practicing non-judgmental, and also by connecting to the nature or spending time in the nature, we can still access our true potential. So today we are going to discuss the second spiritual law of success. It is the law of giving. So this law, it can also be called the law of giving and receiving, because this whole universe operates through the dynamic exchange of energy. So giving and receiving are the different aspects of the flow of energy in this whole universe. So nothing is static. So both our bodies and minds dynamically exchange the energy with universe, and they're constantly interacting with the universe. So energies that we are radiating is the expression how we are talking to the universe or how we are interacting to this cosmic universe. So your body and your mind and the universe are always in constant dynamic exchange. Okay. So, and in our willingness to give that what we seek, we keep that abundance of the universe circulating in our lives. So, like there is a famous Lord Jesus quote or saying, like, give and shall be given unto you. So if we stop that flow in either giving or in receiving, we interfere with the nature's intelligence. Then it stops the flowing from unmanifestation into this world of manifest. So it should always be flowing. We have to keep it flowing, either giving and receiving, because the reason the moment we stop that energy, it begins to clot, then it causes coagulation, it causes suffocation, it causes a strangulation, and it causes the death of that energy. That means that energy or that circulation will stop. So our human body, it is a device. So it captures energy from the universe, it circulates inside us and give it back to the universe. And this is how it works all the time. Even wealth, right? Whatever we are seeking, like wealth is nothing but a form of energy, like money, and all the materialistic luxuries and all the desires that we want in our life, those are also the form of energy, but they express themselves through our bodies, but they are still the form of energy only. So therefore, if we stop the circulation of money, or if our only intention is to hold on to the money or wealth and hold it, or keep it to ourselves, since it is a life energy, we will stop its circulation back into our lives as well. So in order to keep that energy coming to us, we have to keep that energy circulating. And same with the relationships. Every relationship is one of a give and take, right? Giving engenders receiving. That means causes. Giving causes receiving, and in turn receiving causes giving. So the more you give, the more you will receive, because you will keep that abundance in the universe circulating in your life. In fact, like, if like the through the act of giving, if you think that you have lost something, that means, okay, if you are giving money to someone, or your money is lost, or you are losing your money, what happens then? That gift is not truly given, and it will not cause any increase. Because if you are giving with that grudging reason or without any joy, that means there is no energy behind that giving. So remember, masters, it is very important when we give, that we have to consider it and be aware of the intention before giving. Because if we give with a joyful attitude, or a joyful frame of mind, then giving becomes in itself a goal. The giving becomes in itself its own journey, its own goal, or its own joy, and it brings the fulfillment, like spiritual and emotional fulfillment as well, and also immediately happens. It gets an immediate gratification. So as soon as that happens, the material things will follow it. Somewhere something is going to come back to you. Somewhere it starts, right? So the intention should always be to create happiness for the giver and also for the receiver. So I'm going to read a phrase from the book. Okay, these are the exact words, and also these are my favorite. I really liked it, so I just wanted to read it for all of you. So practicing the law of giving is actually very simple. If you want joy, give joy to others. If you want love, learn to give love. If you want attention and appreciation, learn to give attention and appreciation. If you want material affluence, help others to become materially affluent. In fact, the easiest way to get what you want is to help others get what they want. So I really like this. Whatever, it's a very easiest way. Whatever you want, you have to help others to get what they want. This is very simple equation, and this same principle works equally well for individuals, within the families, corporations, societies, and also to nations. If you want to be blessed with all the good things in life, learn to silently bless everyone with all the good things in life. Even the thought of giving, right, even the thought of blessing or a simple prayer has the power to affect others. This is because our body or ourselves, in our essential state or in our true nature, we are nothing but energy and information, which is again the part of big universe. Again, universe is also energy and information. So we are part of like a consciousness in a big conscious universe. So when we say the consciousness, it implies more than just energy and information. Yes, it is an energy and information, but it has more to it. It implies um, energy and information which is alive as a thought, right? So therefore we are also like a thought in this big thinking universe, right? Universe has an intelligence, and this thought has the power to transform. So it is very important to be aware of our intention before we give anything. Okay, now coming to this law, how do we apply this law? Now we have understood, right, how the law of giving works and what is the importance of it. So now how do we apply this law in our lives? So the best way to put the law of giving into the operation, or to keep it flowing or circulating, is by making a commitment to ourselves that any time you come into contact with anyone, you will give them something. Okay? You have to give them something. It doesn't have to be in the form of material things, okay, not like literal gifts. It could be a simple flower, a compliment, or prayer, right? In fact, psychologists tells us that, the more precious gifts human needs are always non-material only. See, the gift of caring, attention, the gift of affection, appreciation, love, these are some of the most precious gifts you can give. And again, they don't cost anything. And how do you show caring? By loving people without any judgments, or showing unconditional love, right? So how do you show affection? Very simple ones are like, hugs, kisses, touching them, right? So when you give a hug or touch them lovingly, what happens? You automatically releases healing chemicals in the bodies, and then there is a physiological response to that. So people feel better because there is a release of biochemicals that are in fact healing chemicals. So it is important, to give hugs to the kids or to your loved ones, right? Hugs and kisses. And how do you show appreciation? So similarly, how it is important to give a hug, it is also important to say, it is important to say. So appreciation is you saying that sincerely appreciate something about the another person, right? And what is attention? So attention is you listening with whole being. So we frequently, what do we do? Are already planning our response to someone's question or someone's statement, or when somebody is talking, even before they finished saying. So we do not listen with the totality of our being. So paying attention. So that is also like caring. These are some of the most important human needs. And when we practice giving in this way, we begin the whole process of circulation in our lives. Okay. And when you meet someone, you can silently send them a blessing, wishing them happiness, joy, and laughter. And this kind of silent giving is also very, very powerful. And so make a decision, right, to give wherever you go, to whoever you see. Like, as long as you are giving, you will be receiving. So the more you give, right, what happens? The more confidence you will gain. You will gain in this in this law, how this law is working. And when you receive more, what happens? Your ability to give more also will increase, because when you are giving, what happens? You are gaining also more. You are getting more in return, and in that way, your ability to give more also will increase. Right? So this is about the law of giving. And our author, Deepak Chopra, basically he's asking us to do or put this law of giving into effect by following three steps. Okay. So I will read those three steps, what to do. So it's telling like we have to make a commitment to take these following steps. He has given three steps. Okay. Here is the first one. So wherever I go or whoever I encounter, I will bring them a gift. That gift may be a compliment, a flower, or a prayer. So today I will give something to everyone I come into contact with. And so I will begin this process of circulating joy, wealth, and affluence in my life, and also in the lives of others. So this is the first one, master. So remember, tomorrow you practice this. Make sure you practice this. Okay. Whoever you see, you know them or you don't know them, whoever you come into contact with them. Okay. Just give them joy. Okay. In you, from your wishes. Okay. And the second one is, today I will gratefully receive all the gifts that life has to offer me. I will receive the gifts of nature, like sunlight or the sound of birds singing, spring showers, or the first snow of the winter. So I will also be open to receiving from others. So whether it be in the form of a material gift, money, a compliment, or a prayer. So remember, masters, it is very important to receive the gifts with love. It is equally important whenever you are giving, your intention should be love and joy behind it. It is equally important when you are receiving also. Okay. uh, and the third one, so the third one is, I will make a commitment to keep wealth circulating in my life by giving and receiving life's most precious gifts, the gifts of caring, affection, appreciation, and love. So each time I meet someone, I will silently wish them happiness, joy, and laughter. Okay, so these are the three steps author is asking us to make a commitment to do all these three steps every day. Okay, and besides this, you can add affirmations, right? You might be doing everyday affirmations. So, or if you're not doing, you can start doing, and so you can add this affirmation as well. Like remember, um, I give first and then I receive. So you can fill it out anything you want, like I give love first and then I receive love, or you can say like I give help first and then I receive help. So you can put anything you want there, or you can just say like I give first and then I receive. Okay, and the second one is, what I get I give back. Okay. So remember these two affirmations, always add into your affirmations and remember it, and practice these three steps that author has given. It is a very simple law, but it is also very simple to forget when we do things, right? When we meet people, we just consciously don't do it. So practice it, masters. It is very joyful as well. Okay. So this is about the second law of giving. um, so any comments to add, any questions?
Can you post these affirmations for us in the group, Sushma? These
Sh-
two.
Sure, Satya, I'll do. So these two are not from the book actually. I wanted to give it to you. So usually we talk about the affirmations, right? So
Mhm.
and I will also post those three steps that author has given, and I will also add these two affirmations.
Yeah, that will be helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, Satya.
I have one point to add.
Sure,
Um,
sure, Santigara.
uh, Whatever we do, we don't expect from them also. Suppose if we help them and if they don't help us when we need the same thing or something else, we shouldn't get upset, or actually we shouldn't even expect them. You know,
Yes,
I
Shantigara.
think by the grace of God, whatever we do, good job, somebody else, not the same person whom we help, somebody else will come in, like a different person and help us when we need when we
Yes.
help others. That's what I
Yes, that is very important point. Yes, because we tend to uh, mm, we tend to expect like that, right? We help a friend and we expect that that friend will help us back, or we are doing something good because we wanted them to help us, right? It is
Mm.
will not work like that way. So if you are helping one person, the whatever you want the help, it might come from other person or
Yeah,
through other way,
yeah.
right? But it
Because Bhagavad
always come
Gita
back to
says
you.
the same thing. In Bhagavad Gita, God says the same, Krishna says the same thing. Whatever you want to help, you help, but don't expect them to do it.
Yes,
If they do it, that's fine. If they don't do it, don't get upset or go up mad or something.
yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. Nice
Thank you,
talk.
Shanti.
Oh, hi. I have a question. Like, what in case of monetary helps? Say, help somebody giving money and they haven't given back. even though after a year or two.
Who is talking? I don't
Oh,
see.
hi. I'm Divya.
Okay. Hi, Divya. I thought you were some other else, Divya.
I
Okay, hi. So, sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, here is the thing, right? You helped someone, right? In terms of money, right?
Okay.
And so you are saying you are helping them, but you
Mm-hmm.
are expecting, right? Already back. How is it helping?
Yeah, so here money is the thing because they were in need of it.
Mm-hmm.
So they asked,
Mm-hmm.
okay, they were in need. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, can you help me with this so and so amount? Yes, okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's been like years and then they never got back because here it is the money. The point here is like, that's my question, when it is
Okay.
money is the matter. Right?
Okay. So here is it, Divya. So
So I can
just
ask
think.
them, I have to ask them, hey, it's been years and you haven't gotten back to me.
Yes, you can always ask, but see, here is the thing. I just wanted to make it clear. See, you are helping them. Yes, the main point was money, but the thing what you are doing is when you say you are helping them when they are in need, right? So what you will get in return. So when you are in need, also you will get that help from somewhere or some other way. See, that's how it will come back to you. Okay, so this is the one we are talking about here, but in general it is different
Okay.
how you see.
Mm,
I am trying to explain it to you. So you did not give them money, right? You have given that help, the need, when they are in need. So that help will come to you in a different
okay.
form or different from a different person when you are actually in need. Okay,
Okay.
is it clear? Did I answer
Yeah,
your
I'm
question?
trying to get here. Yeah, okay.
I think
So
it's like Divya, what
should I
Divya is saying,
ask?
she is
Because we are not expecting in other ways of when we help them in different ways other than in money matters. We are not expecting that they have to return that help to me in the same way I
Right.
did. But when it comes to money, I can ask them, right? Hey, I helped you years back and haven't heard you because here money is involved. So how do we deal? Like, should I keep quiet and thinking
Sushma,
that?
this is Pramila. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, hi.
So basically, what Divya is saying is someone borrowed money and she helped.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not like help. She borrowed, but she helped when needed.
yeah.
And
It is a
Mm-hmm.
borrowing means
financial
they
help
have
to
to
them.
return. They have
Yeah,
to return. But in that case, see, we cannot expect other person else. But as per my knowledge, what I'm saying is when the person, suppose let's say Divya gave $1,000 to someone and they told, hey, I will give you in October. This is January.
yeah.
So the more important thing is the person who took the money, they should remember before you itself. Even if you forget, it is fine. They have to remember. Oh, Divya gave me. I should return to her on time so that it will be useful for her because when she said October, she may be needing in that time. But
Mm-hmm.
that is the question, Sushma. Just
Yeah,
sorry to
yeah,
interrupt in that.
Yeah,
yeah,
if you have given money, you can ask them. But what the situation will be, it is out of your limits, or even I don't know, right? What would happen the situation there, but you can always ask. It's a money you
okay.
have given and you can ask. There is nothing wrong in asking. But again, depending on that situation, you have many choices over there, right? Maybe she really don't have money. Maybe she has money, but she's not giving to you. Maybe she is mean, right? Maybe she has given that money to
Okay.
someone
Right.
other person to help. We don't know. There are so many things
Oh,
could have happened that we don't know, but you can always ask. But depending on the situation there, you will also have the choices, and that is again different concept or different thing, right? This is
mm,
it will
yeah.
not come under this, that the
Yes.
concept that we have
Okay.
talked, right? The
Yeah, that's
concept,
what. Yeah.
if you wanted to apply the today's concept, that you helped, right? You help, and that
Mm,
help will come to you when you are in need. That is about today's concept.
okay. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay. Yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit. Yeah.
yeah,
Thanks.
sure, Divya. it's good, like, when people are discussing, see, it's very good to discuss in a group. Anyone has any questions before we start meditation? So not today, not only today's concept, but in general, any questions we will quickly do, and we go for a group meditation. Okay. So thank you, everyone. So next week we will be doing the third law, that is law of karma. So we will all go into meditation now. Swarupa, you start the music. So everyone sit in a comfortable position, whatever position you are comfortable with. If you have any eyewear or eyeglasses, please remove them. Clasp your hands, cross your legs, close your eyes, gently observe your breath. Let us take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, pause, exhale, and relax. Inhale, pause, and exhale. One last time. Inhale, pause, exhale, and relax. Just focus on your breath, masters. Just observe your breath. If you catch yourself with a thought, that is okay. Just go back to your breath.